Hello again. As you can see, nothing has come out of the truck bed here yet. However, I did put on the gussets I said I would, and I feel more comfortable about this, yeah. I think my welds came out, not awesome, but not bad. Yeah, well, whatever. This was already done, but everything's all cleaned. I used some phosphorus etching, waiting for the rinse off to dry, and then I'm gonna go ahead and paint. I do have all these now because these, whatever, rubber and geez, man, they're so soft. No wonder the transmission is bouncing up and hitting the cab sometimes. So this ought to help. Polyurethane, got the motor mounts, got the transmission mounts, and then of course also, same as the transmission mounts, is the transfer case mounts. Like I showed earlier, this part is busted. So I'm thinking I might actually end up making a bracket that ties off of that opening right there. Thread in a bolt, clear the linkage, then go down to a skid plate, kind of thing. But anyway, that mounts on top of this. So I think I can actually secure that up pretty well. Now over here, you can kind of see the difference that I wiped everything down with a Scotch-Brite pad. And it did a pretty good job. It's not bad. Then of course I used compressed air to get everything cleaned up. You can see the difference from things untouched. I cleaned off the exhaust too because it was pretty shitty. I did pull the fuel lines. I pulled the fuel pump out, and it was brand new, right out of Moab. But oh well, you lose money sometimes. You can see this is kind of fun because I can move the chassis forward just enough that I can actually clear everything that does go underneath the cab, and that's how I'm able to lift out the transmission and stuff in one piece. And then I'll just roll the whole thing back again and never had to disconnect my brakes at all. I like that. I'm lazy. I do those kind of crap, but I'm lazy. Back here it's all cleaned up, of course, because there are no more fuel lines. Everything's really ugly back here, but I'll get to that when I get to that. I do have my snowmobile pickups, at least the two. It's funny because these are actually the originals, the old ones. I had these in my CJ5 fuel cell. And they don't make that one anymore because in a plastic tank, these little guys, they actually pick up some of the plastic particles or something, and it turns to this weird jelly on top of that filter. So they changed the microns on this. So I've got an MP10. They stepped up to like an MP12 and 16, 15s, whatever the hell. They have a bunch of them. Here, check this out. That one, 4.0 of I think a 2006 TJ. Then there's another one. I don't know what the hell this one is. We got this guy. Can't remember which one this came from, but God, man, we got just so much stuff. You can see why I end up doing what I do. Can't wait to get onto that bad boy. But for now, the beast is moving. Sling blade. Take care.